sure. Well, an emerging TikTok trend known as the internal shower is taking the internet by storm. The drink is simple, but the benefits are vast. Now, joining us this morning is the creator of this viral beverage, Dr. Daryl to tell us more about it. Good morning.
Good morning, Marissa. Nice to see you today.
Good to see you as well. Folks here in studio, our viewers, what is the internal shower? What is it?
The internal shower is something I actually created years ago as I was actually suffering from some pretty, significant gut issues. And, I was having bloating and alternating bouts of constipation and diarrhea, which is known as IBS. And it didn't matter what I did. So I had to literally become a health investigator. And as I followed that evidence, it led me to this ancient superfood called chia seeds. So I just started experimenting with some other different, ingredients to see what's going to lower the inflammation I was having in my gut. And that's how we came up with the internal shower. But it's crazy because on TikTok now, there's been over like 1,000 different variations of the shot. So today I'm here to set the record straight. This is exactly how you want to make it to get the best results. So you want to get 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 6 ounces of water. You want to get the juice of 1 lemon slice and then a pinch of Himalayan salt. Give it a mix, but here's the key part. You want to wait 5 minutes and then you drink it on an empty stomach, and that's when all the magic happens.
Oh, wow. That's the OG recipe that you're giving us, not all the other stuff. So along with the gut health, what other changes have you noticed in and for your body as a result of the internal shower?
Well, there's a reason why I chose 2 tablespoons. The key thing is that it's also not just the fiber. I mean, 2 tablespoons has 10 grams of fiber. It's giving you nearly 40% of the amount you need in a day. But 2 tablespoons is also giving you the omega-3 fatty acids equivalent in a 4-ounce piece of salmon. Why is that important? Because omega-3 fats are critical. They lower inflammation not only in the gut, but they lower inflammation in the body and in the brain. So they help our mental focus, our clarity, and just overall lowering that inflammatory process. Plus, they're high in minerals. So minerals are great to reduce the toxic load in the body. Plus, if there's any people out there craving sugar like I used to do, it's a great way to just reduce all those sugar cravings.
That's great. I'm certainly in that category. Are the effects and the results immediate, or do you have to drink this for a certain period of time or a certain number of days even to see results?
It's a great question. It's really different for everybody. It really depends on what's going inside your body. I mean, there are some people who, get immediate results, but it's a gentle cleanse. It's a gentle detox. It's not like you drink this, you're going to have to go running to the bathroom. So some people, they get that effect, but those are the people that have a lot more work to do in their gut. But again, this is something I recommend you do on a daily basis. There's no downside to it. I mean, there's so many amazing things about these ingredients. So, the benefits that you're going to get are so incredible. So just do it on a regular basis. You're going to notice your body's going to take its own course and do what it needs to do in its own time.
But everything has a drawback, Dr. Joffrey. So what are some with this?
The chia seeds, why they're so amazing, it's a healthy plant-based keto fat. But for someone, for instance, that doesn't have a gallbladder, the gallbladder is a really important organ that helps you digest your fat. It secretes bile salts. So if you don't have a gallbladder, this is something, I don't think you need to sit it out, but maybe instead of doing 2 tablespoons, you can err on the side of caution and maybe do a teaspoon to start, just see how you do. There's a condition called dysphagia where you have trouble swallowing because inflammation in the throat. So you might want to sit it out for that one. And if you have high levels of inflammation in the gut, something like an IBS or a severe Crohn's, again, see where you're at. You might want to sit it out or maybe just try a little bit and then go up from there.
For some people who are watching and they go, okay, this sounds good, but it's not for me, right? It's not my ministry. What are some other ways we can detox?
Oh, I mean, there's some other great hacks, especially if you're craving carbs and sugar. One of my favorites is what I call my belly fat burning shot. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil and the juice of half of a lemon. Mix them together, and trust me, it doesn't sound as bad as it's not as bad as it sounds. It actually is. It's pretty easy to do. Mix it together, drink it on an empty stomach. And what that means is at least 30 minutes before a meal, 90 minutes after a meal. You have to have that clearance, and the high minerals of the lemon and those healthy plant-based keto fats in that olive oil, it's going to cleanse and detoxify your liver. It's going to lower your sugar cravings, and the best part about it, as the name implies, helps you burn off that belly fat.
That's excellent. All right, Dr. Joffrey, where can people go to follow you? I know you're on TikTok, and maybe a site to learn more about these various recipes.
Thank you. Our site is getofyouracid.com and at Dr. Daryl Joffrey on Instagram.
Take it easy, Doc.
Well, I know, thanks. I'm glad you finished it, the second half of that. Thanks so much. This is very helpful, especially as we work to get into our best selves.